I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I pushing buttons or something? I don't know. Fuck. Da. Hey, how y'all's doing? This is Bonesies. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up there, Johns? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, get beat heathens. How you doing? Fucking lackluster Fridays and shits. I don't know what I'm doing. I read chat. It's I don't know. It's hands goes up and shit. My nose itches, but I ain't got one to scratch. So some random dudes. Hey, pizza. Oh, I miss pizza. I'm getting sleepy and sleepy. Time up. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Wolfangs, Faith Fuego, Faith Fuego, Faith Fuego. Hey, thank you, Faith. That's right, folks. Thumbs downs and fucks yous. All that shit's. Hey, DJs, Ace. Shad just fucking. He's down. He's down for the counts and shits. You know. Something about falling in a creek, getting chased by dogs and shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Faith, why are you nose blue? You came in here with no clothes on. You're supposed to have some clothes on and shits. You know? I don't know. You gotta be blue. You gotta be blue to do what you do. John, AIDS, Fuck. Hey, Matt. That's Matt. Yeah. Folks, please hit that thumbs downs buttons and fuck yous. That's right. Fuck yous. I'm no fucking good at this shit. Mashad's better at this shit than I am. Really, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know. That's all saying to me. Now, this might sound a little weird, but I'm gonna throw my voice and shit. Yeah. I'm right in your face, but it sounds like I'm really, really far away, because, well, that's the way it works and shits. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. Oh, God, my sciatica. I don't know what I'm doing. I suck at this. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Oh, hey, the lights go. Oh, shit. I gotta go. Hey. Are y'all live streaming? What the fuck? I turned my back for 1 minute, and you guys are... Bonesy, what are you doing? Nothing. Hello, Terry. Pepper Chicken Texas. Oh, God. Woof. Hey, everybody. Hey, I was just taking a little nap, waiting for my phone to boom, meat puppet. Dakota, got a bone to pick with me or something? Oh, God. Drake's bone. Drake's. Oh, it's so good. That's a really bad cough there when there are no lungs. So how does that work? DJ, I don't know. Sister Marie, hey, how you doing? Bonesy, Bonesy's laying on the ground and shit over here. Ow! Look, this is how I found him. Ow, God. Yeah, it's much better. Yeah. Wisconsin farm boy. Oh man, Bonesy, how you doing? Better than you is that broken back Creek Mountain. Fuck you. Oh man, what's up, Wolf? What's up, Faith? Oh man, John Smith. That's right. Every day, never forget whose fault it is. Wisconsin farm boy, my home state. Bonesy down there looking for America. In America. Hi! Hit that! Good God! Come on, my company now! Yeah! Huh. Get on the good foot! Oh, Sister Marie, I'm fine. I'm sore. I have to say, I'm sore as fuck. But most of that is from work. Um, my back is it feels like I fell down. Yeah, it feels like I fell down. Feels good though. Feels great. You know, that's the thing about life. Life is pain. So every time I feel that little twang of pain, I just kind of laugh. I'm like, oh, oh. You know, it's like acupuncture. If Bonesy finds America, uh, tell her I miss her and please come home, right? America, fuck yeah, here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Oh yes. Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. That's right. Boom. Thumbs down and fuck you. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Yes, indeed. Go Team Linda and fuck cancer. Meat puppet. That's right. Thumbs down tonight. Please make sure that we are hitting those thumbs down. Please. It is very, very important that we hit the thumbs down button and we fuck up the algorithms and they just go, Dieter, skirt, Dieter, does not compute. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works, you know? Yeah, I do have a little bit of cough going on. You know, it's funny in the city. Uh, it's when it gets hot, the air quality goes to shit. Brother Rooster, boom boom. Uh, Cancer can suck where my wife forgot to suck. Damn, John. Oh my God. Da 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 da. That's a good one. A zinger. Yeah, right. Uh, Missy 80s Scorpio. How are you doing? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. You're a weapons free for the fuck you emoji. If someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, please give them the middle finger. And it's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Like, hey, how you doing? Uh, uh, oh. Yeah, and don't listen to chat, okay? There, Shad, you know I'm next level, motherfucker. That's right. That's right. I gave you a complimentary blue jacket there, Faith, because you forgot yours, apparently, or you lost your channel again. I don't know. Guys, and folks, drop your links, drop your links, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. Go check out Faith Frego, Ferra. She, you know, she's got the most amazing shorts. I mean, she just does this. I mean, she just emotes with her eyes and throws out some hand signs as she's listening to some commentary. It's very innocuous, but bam, you know, it's very innocuous content, right, Jean Pierre? What the fuck did you say? I mean, everything is in her eyes. So go check out Faith, man. Yeah. Oh, I see. We got some challenging going on here. Wolf Fang and Faith. Ahoy! Boom boom! Greetings, fellow Earthlings. What's up, Files? How are you doing? Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Congratulations, we actually survived the week. Wow. I mean, I fall down, go boom. I get chased by dogs. You know, I work my ass off in the hot sun. Boom, Macabus. Yeah. What's going on, brother? It's 80 something degrees. It might as well be 200 degrees for my Viking ass. I've been tough road to hoe. Been tough road to hoe this week. Oh yeah. So welcome, folks. You've survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Oh, really? There's been a lot. I've been seeing a lot of frog legs in the world. Uh, Faith calls you a loser, Wolfang. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Them's fighting words. Them fighting words around here. So I guess you guys are just gonna have to settle up on trial by axe tomorrow. I guess. Yeah. Uh, oh God, what's up, farmer's son? Prepping. How are you doing? Oh no, files. Really? Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's what's up. Ah, warm, John. I like it cold. What are you talking about? I don't. I could not. Like you live in Florida, man. I couldn't do that. I mean, I thought about living in Florida, but I need that. I need land of ice and snow. I really do. It's going to take me a bit to acclimatize, which I've been doing it all week. Working up in the sun, working up on the ceiling, on the roof of a building, spreading this hot fucking molten rubber lava all over the place, getting baked by the sun. So I that's what I'm doing to acclimatize. Can't take me down. I'm a fighter, yo. Right, Faith. So garden is ready. Plant tractor is finished. I can breathe. Right on, Rooster. John, yeah, right. I mean, so I feel you, but I don't feel you. I mean, I just spent 20 years in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, baking. So fuck that, man. I'm done. 85 degrees, 83 degrees, and I'm bitching a little bit. It's okay. I'll take that. But give me anything past 50. I mean, I'll be fine. 50 degrees, I am happy. I am fucking happy. 40 degrees, I'm okay. 30 degrees, I feel great. Yeah, folks, there, my channel, my editing team is working on more content. You got Sister Marie's Kitchen. You have an editing team. Oh, damn. Uh, no, Ace, we do not, and that is open to discussion here if you wish. Yeah, getting a tan. No, farmer sun prepping. I do not tan. I burn. That's that's how I tan. I fucking burn. 30 minutes in the sun, I'm done. But what I've been doing is I cover up. I put on more damn sunscreen than anyone should possibly wear. It's crazy. That sun ruined my Caucasian skin. It will, man. It'll give you fucking skin cancer and shit. Yeah. Editing team. I'm half iguana, right? Yeah, I just don't do well in the sun, man. Descendant of Dracula. Oh yes, yeah, exactly, right, Heathen. I mean, you see my white ass feet. That feel good though. I mean, I can still feel the tingling in my feet. Oh my god. So I need to do that more. I'm gonna start doing that more. I'm gonna just start doing a barefoot walk. Uh, I'm just gonna start trying to harden my feet up. Uh, yeah, yeah. You get the freckles, right? So I mean, I'm embracing my whiteness. Really, I am. I'm owning it. I'm like, fuck that, man. I will burn. You like your steak medium rare. Oh my god. Uh it's been a hell of a week, man. Been a hell of a week. And folks, I mean, if you haven't seen my last video where face. My last video where Doomer, you are a wealth of information. You know that the sun is closer to the earth during winter. Oh, okay. Then why is it so cold? I like the cold though. I mean, I dig the cold. I really do. That's why I'm here. Really, it's funny how I I go towards the things that suck. I go towards the things that are uncomfortable. I'm like, you know what? I want to freeze my ass off. Yeah, it's a great idea. It's the madness. It's the madness, I tell you. But I embrace the madness, and I don't know. I can't call it stoic. I can't call it stoicism. I have to call it stupidity. If I'm in cab of warm truck plowing, I'm Fion. You're Fione. If I'm in, hold on, I gotta read this. If I'm in cab of warm truck plowing, I'm Fione. Nice to meet you, Fione. All right, like Fiona Apple. Let's see, my normal temperature is 74. Missy was in the sun for 4 hours and got second-degree burns on her arms. Damn, that's what happens when you're a ghost. No shit. Plowing snow is fun. I'd like to try my hand at plowing snow. I've never done that in a truck. Uh, I see these guys going off, man. It looks like they're having fun, sliding all over the place, you know, pushing fucking snow everywhere. Uh, the Earth is flat, really? Man, you know, I've been around the world. I have a few times, and so I never seen any flatness. Seasons are better than one thing constant. Yeah, I agree too, Doomer. Uh, uh, I think so too, there, Ace. Oh, is that what it is, Matt? I've been across the world. All right. Or somebody explained it to me that it's like a record player, and I was just in the grooves. Oh, okay. Uh, oh, okay. So that's how it's explained. I don't know. Oh, craziness, folks. Totally made it. Yeah. So if you've seen my last video where I took a drink in the creek, I have washed everything from my hair to my back, my arms was just brown. Nothing but brown water came off of me. It was absolutely horrible. It was disgusting, and I can't believe that Charity goes in there and walks around and drinks it. You know, I can't believe that people play in that water. I can't believe that the dogs play in that water. Ducks love it. I mean, but ducks. I mean, you know, ducks are what, you know. That's how we make duct tape. Is we kill the ducks, right? So, folks, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Men, we know what you do. You kick off your boots, you take off your pants, grab yourself a tasty beverage, prop your feet up. The week is now yours. Ladies, we know what you do. You do the same thing. You come in the house, you kick off your shoes. You might take off your skirt or your pants. But we know that somehow, some way, the bra comes shooting out from underneath your arm, hits the wall, hits the cat. The cat goes meow and sits in the bowl and sits in the bra and licks himself clean. Ladies, go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. Prop your feet up. The weekend is now yours as well. Yes. Ducks are non-binary. See, I mean, when I hear things like binary, non-binary, my mind automatically goes to like math, like binary numbers. So if somebody says that they're non-binary, they're telling me that they're odd. I mean, that's where I go. I'm like, oh, so you're odd. I'm non-binary. Ah, that means you're odd. Does that make me even if I claim that I'm binary? What does that mean? Uh, you know, being a binary, non-binary, I, you know, help me out here. My brain is smoking trying to figure this out. So, uh, fuck it. Bam. Oh yes, and so I have lost a lot of respect. Oh, I get down the fiddle on the bow. I get down on the fiddle. I get down on the bow. Take off my shoes and I throw them on the floor. Right. Uh, so I want to say something here. I ducks get up at the quack of dawn. Files. That's yeah. I love it. I love it. I love the dad jokes. Da 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 da. Get out of the way. Uh, everything I learned, the internet taught me. Oh damn, John. Please turn it off now. Yeah, you're going to reach the end of the internet one day, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? All right, Doomer, dropping some knowledge here. The world is not flat. The globe is 300,000 kilometers, which I don't know what a kilometer is, in diameter, not 24,000 like they tell us. It can be proven. Interesting. Doomer, if you have any kind of intel of information or anything of that nature, please feel free to drop it in the chat. That's why you're blue. Yes, drop them links, folks. They mean they are negative too. I'm certified. I got paperwork. Today I identified as a old fucker tilling his garden. Damn. Yankee. Boom boom. Fuck it. Glenn. Heidi ho, neighbor. Oh, Ace would throw a duck you all. FSP 1,000 meters, right? What's up, Eric? Wolfang. I don't care anymore. It doesn't end with monkeypox. I got old timers. I think that what? DJ, now you're fucking me up with these fucking English. I mean, oh, my pronouns are, I fucking hate English. My adjectives are, I'm going to start saying that. My adjectives are, let's see. I think that they, them is their way of saying multiple personality disorder, or there are extra people in their head. That's what I'm thinking too, DJ. The birds are up before I can shoot them. 2043. Oh God. I mean, seriously, if you identify yourself as, hi, my pronouns are they, them. Really? Are you Legion? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, do I need an exorcism up in this motherfucker? What's up, Rage in the Cage? Welcome. How are you doing? Hey, Rage, how you doing? Hey, Kia Chris, what up? What? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I think I broke something. I gotta go. Random Gene Lynn, boom. Those fuckers and their pronouns, they should be what? Okay. They should be I'm a swallowed load. Oh damn. Oh, there he is. Yes, multiple pussy disorder. At work, we got a barn up to 48-hour days. Just got put through the metal roof on here. Damn. Identity politics is a distraction operation, and not only that, Doomer, it's also a dividing operation as well. Bonesy got a stiffy. Why don't cannibals eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Okay, thank you, Wolfang. That's great. My pronouns are fuck and you. I'm convinced that if I ever get in this situation where I'm having an actual serious conversation with one of these fucking idiots, I'm just gonna say, you know what, you're a fucking idiot, and I gotta go. Bye. And if they continue to argue me, it's just gonna be like, I'm sorry. Bam. Good night. You have to go to sleep now. Yes, I identify as a meat popsicle. Would you like to see my stick? I had a friend of mine from Texas, the Marine Corps. His name was Dunn, and he used to, you get the whole thing, right? In the Marine Corps, it's like, oh, there's only two things that come from Texas, and that's steers and queers. And he was a smart ass to the end, man. And he was like, you want to see my horn? Just tell them to go blow their dad. Oh, man, they probably did. I mean, that's right. Jeff Dunham is a badass. Me, myself, and I. Right. Dakota, boom, boom. Oh, except for Charity. What's up? What's up, Josh? Pop B. Always pushing, man, right? I mean, identify as a billionaire. Banks wouldn't give me my monies. What the fuck? Right, Michigan Outpost. Boom. The inmates are running the asylum. No, they're just on the intercom files. Uh, please pray for my husband, Misty. He had a stroke and he has heart issues. As a result, he can no longer drive a car or operate any his veterinary business. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Misty. Damn. Those kids, I would not want to imagine having trans parents as a like what that's crazy, Doomer. Trans parents. Oh god. Jesuits and look. I looked at a guy at a stop sign, then chickened out. What? Oh, hero, everyone. Yes, to your husband, Misty. But hey, look on the bright side. You don't have now. You don't have to backseat drive him. But of course, maybe move him to the veterinary hospital so that he can stay there and not have to drive anywhere and take care of the animals because I'm pretty sure he needs them. Uh, those jabbers get road rage. Oh yeah. So yeah. If you haven't checked out my my earlier video of today where I went PTing in the creek barefooted. Yeah, and me and Charity were getting chased by dogs in the woods. I was like, "Fuck, man, what you sipping on?" This is a Red Bull. I'm brain fog. May the gods bless your husband, Misty Woods. Yes, yes. To your husband, Misty. Yeah, it's all about changes. You got this. You got this. The movie. What's it? What are you doing? What's it? Where that Candace chick her dress catches on fire. What? Candace chick her dress is cat. I don't know, DJ. Sounds great to me. He could still work with the Humane Society locally, even if he had to sell his practice, which he did. Do you have kids or plan to one day? Doomer, not that I know of. Seriously, I that's what I have to say. Not do you have any kids? Not that I know of. Until I hear that knock on the door and there's sheriff's department out there going, "Ha ha, you've been served," then I do not know. I really don't. I Hunger Games Catching Fire. Oh, that one where the chick was walking around with her dress on fire. Uh, yeah, Hunger Games. Oh, that I don't know why they made that into a movie. I get it. I get it. It's a very art imitates life, life imitates art kind of thing. Thank you, Mad Chad, everyone. Thank you, Misty. Don't like peach, so I never tried it. Okay. The apple Jim Bean. I don't know, man. Suppose your brother. Uh, oh yeah, but files. See, the thing is, when everything goes to shit and everything is dropping out of line and falling in prices and boom boom FSB, that's when we can take advantage of certain things and boom, now we can be on top. So I mean, like I said, is I predict this fall the house market is going to crash, and that's where I'm going to walk in and go, I want that house. Wait, no, I want that house. No, I want that house. I mean, right now I can only get one house. It's that little house, that piece of shit motherfucker over there with the roaches and half torn out floor and missing fucking copper pipes. But that one over there, just a little bit more than what I can afford. But come fall, that's the one I'm going to get. That's the one with the 2-car garage. That's the one with the jacuzzi. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. Oh yeah, they got plush fucking shag carpet. What? Indoor swimming pool. Okay, yeah, that's the one I want. Oh, I can't have it because it's too much. Oh, wait. I can't. Oh, wait till everything drops. Uh, it's I seriously, Matt. I'm telling you, that's what's up. I mean, the shit's gonna hit the fan. Seriously. I have some peanut butter whiskey. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Shag carpet and it's green. Three Miss Mills from Anarchy. I know, right? Um, so what I'm also thinking about too is how to just hunker down and wait it out, right? I have no place to go, nor do I really want to go anywhere. Kia Chris. Oh, great. Peanut butter, peanut butter whiskey, gay. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Don't drink Dak Daniels. Don't drink Dak Daniels anymore. Uh, absolutely, absolutely, Eric. I will. I'll have to go to work. Uh, I'm going to be at work when everything shit when all the shit hits the fan. I'll be at work in the heart of downtown Cleveland, in the worst fucking possible place you can be, in a building that can literally, is highly flammable. Uh, it comes with a funny aftertaste. uh, uh, Go to work, culling the herd. That's right. So I'll be at work, like I said, downtown in a highly flammable building. So in the worst part of downtown. So oh yeah, you guys, they're doing the fucking thing here, where they're just taking over an intersection and just wilding out, what they call wilding out. Uh, right files, exactly, exactly. Yeah, jack off Daniels. That abandoned mall would be cool to buy. Yeah, you were telling me about this, Mac. Abandoned mall. And see, that's another thing is if you've got money and you want to get into commercial real estate, now is the time. Commercial real estate right now, the bottom has dropped out, and later on will be the home real estate bottom will drop out here in the fall. The cars are starting to drop in price, so it's going to be crazy, folks. Oh, it was on Vice. Okay. I try not to watch a lot of Vice. I catch myself every now and then because it is kind of compelling, even though they are biased, extremely biased. I like how they ask questions. I like how they like. So so why do you think there are so many guns in India? What is the purpose? It's fucking dangerous, bitch. When people be killing each other around here. So you get what you work for. You get. That is true. I mean, that's part of the wisdom of the Bible. I mean, it really is. Is that hard work is usually, uh, you know, awarded. You get the fruits of your labor. You're trying to make me drink, Shad, talking about housing. Matt, if you don't know, I'm sorry, bro. But it's gonna happen. It's just fucking gonna happen. So I mean, it sucks, yeah, for a lot of people, but yeah, for people like me that are sitting back and waiting, oh yeah, I'm gonna love it. I like hearing the other side point, so I know I'm justified if I have to do things. I state ye knowingly those things. Yes, indeed. Hey, oh my God, folks, hold on a second. I gotta address this, folks. I am seeing a definite uptick in thumbs up. That is completely unacceptable here. Please, thumbs down, and fuck you. That's right. See how it kind of goes together, makes a big old block. Thumbs down, fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down button, and your weapon's free for the fuck you emoji. If someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, give them the finger. Or it's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Uh, John, I mean seriously, if you sitting on some cash, you're sitting on some cash and or whatever. Pot B, it's always going on. It's every fucking time. It's usually Majik and Ace. They run a mutiny on me. But hey, whatever. I think it's Bonesy. I do. I think it's Bonesy. Just like in the background, just kind of manipulating things. Making people go thumbs up. But oh, that'd be cool. Let's see. Oh shit! Bam, bam. Milkmaid, how you doing? Uh, Rarely we have a big tan college and several big factories, so housing market stays pretty solid. Not for long, Matt. Not for long. Not for long. And what's up, rural prepper? Boom, boom. Yes. So yeah, the bottom's gonna drop, bro. It is. It's gonna drop. It's already dropping. Mutiny. I know. Faith. Look, Faith. Now Faith is on the mutiny train. God damn it, you guys suck ass. Uh, can't have nice things around here. You get what? What's this? Gonna try to get some booty hoe. What? Kids pissing me off. LOL. Trying to get some badios. Oh, okay. That's pissing you off. Fuck them. Yes. Seen a guy with no legs lifting weights who has bigger arms than me. Doomer, right? And you know what? When I see shit like that, I ask myself, what's my excuse? You know what I'm saying? What's my fucking excuse? I mean, what? I just don't want to do it today. He trying to get pussy. Okay. Hey, can't fault him for that. You know what I'm saying? Booty O's. Booty O's. Okay. How are the elbows? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a look. Tis just a flesh wound. It's okay. It's fine. I'm okay. Yes, Milkmaid. There's the thumbs up mutiny going on. Don't listen to him. Please hit the thumbs down. Please, please, and tell all your friends. Don't hit the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs down. Yes. Come on. Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down. Fuck you. It's a thing, right? It's a thing. But nobody wants to do the thing, and you know what? I dig it. I dig it. It's do what you want day. I mean, rules are meant to be broken, aren't they? It is. It is. Boom! Look at that, Dakota. All right. Shad scented shirts and mugs. Fuck. They're gonna smell like swamp water. Throw the tea in the water. Right, like a proper lady, right, Milkmaid? Thank you very much. Milkmaid's on my side. Team thumbs down. That's right. Watch the thumbs up go up. At the end of the show, I usually have an over unity of thumbs up anyway. See, right, John? I mean, nobody can follow instructions around here. Nor do they want to. But that's good. That's good. I mean, you think about it. It's kind of a litmus test. Somebody tells you something to do. You need to do this, and you're like, fuck that. I'm going to do the opposite just to fuck with you. I kind of feel that way. Let's see, Doomer. What is your opinions on vegans and not killing animals for food? Well, if the vegans do not want to kill animals for food, that is fine. That means there's more for me. A lot more for me. I don't have to listen to you, man. Right? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Fuck them. Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Dakota. Yeah, she's all chilled out over there on the couch, of course. She's already had her 10 pounds of flesh, and we're just happy. Plants fucking scream. Oh, God. Oh. Vegans kill more animal clearing the land. Right, exactly. They can graze on the lawn, What's the thing that oh fuck, you guys are killing me with it. Yes, of course Milkmaid's a proper lady. Of course she is. What's up, Holly and Ammo of Good Adventures? Welcome. Hello. Fuck you sharing secrets. What? Stuff, or was it really him? Oh, Wolfang. I mean, it's. Yeah, I seen a picture of him. I mean, he's just like taking a selfie, like, dumb kid. Dumb kid. And, whatever. Ooh, bison burgers. Mm. Yes, Rooster, I did. Oh my God, I did. Yeah, yeah, I did. And you know what? I mean, you know, plants that scream. All things scream. All things make noises. When you kill them or break them, they're all going to make noises. It's just the way it is. You know, and of course, uh, plants have a soul. Um, I agree. Bison's a very interesting taste to it. It's like a deer with a. It's like venison with hamburger. I don't know. Oh damn, Michigan Outpost. Uh, yep, it's time, folks. Let's go out here. Let's go check out the Cleveland Knights. It's been getting wild out there, man. I've been hearing fucking cars revving up and vroom, 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 people yelling, singing, all kinds of craziness going on out here. Oh, I hear the air conditioning going. It's currently uh, 70 degrees out here. Uh, ooh, bacon. Plants react. They do, and they do. And then I remember this from the Insights. If you remember what the insights were, the 12 insights, I think it was. And so, talking to your plants and giving them attention. I talk to my plants. And I've had Chinese onion. What's his name? Chinese onion. For fucking 3-4 years. And now I have red onion. So I have Chinese onion and red onion. And I talk to them all the time. I talk to them. I give them water. I give them food. Right? And see, that's what this is all about, Faith. Right? And see, that's why you're trying to mutiny against me and shit. And here I am trying to propagate, some sign language so we can get around the algorithms. No, Kia Chris, you're racist. I hate it. Lost some Egyptian. Alligator good. You speak Mandarin. Yeah. Yung Yung Ying Ho, Jing Kao, Yung Yi Ho, Jing Hao, Yung Ying Ho, Jing Hao. Give me liberty, give me death. I also know Bong Bong Jue, Shuju, Shufu, Shuzong, Qingjong, Qingjugong. Yes. Only racist against fucktards. Whatever. Give a fuck. Stupid people offend me. That's the spirit, Faith. That's the spirit. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm not. We're not going to see any kind of craziness, where they take over intersection here. Here in the suburbs, but they did it in Cleveland on State Road. Uh, Alan Montana lost his life. He was doing 100 miles an hour on his motorcycle, hit a truck, and boom. They did a whole took over the intersection. The cops showed up. The cops did nothing. Dude was doing a burnout right next to the cop car. And cops just like hit. So they didn't really do much about it. It's a jerky, really. It happens. And plus, I was my phone fucked up on me, man. When I took a dive into the creek, I did the hold my beer. Ace, I'm open to suggestions. I did the hold my beer, with the phone, so I kept it up out of the water, but it still got splashed and got shit all in it. And I got when I went to plug it in to charge it, some brother Cherokee, yes, please hit that thumbs down button, and fuck you. You're weapons free for the fuck you emoji. If something's pissing you off, someone's pissing you off, give them the finger. And it's also a very acceptable greeting around here. But So I got a notification that says please take out your charger because we have detected moisture or foreign material and it needs to be dried out. So that was at 16%. So I had to dry my phone out, which took a little bit of time, and then I could charge it up at 60%, and I think it's at 95% when I went live. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We have weathered the storm well. Yeah. What I know about CT4 uh, files. That's thank you. I love the dad jokes. I really do. Uh, I love the dad jokes, man. He was selling quack. Oh, there's some kind of game too going on. Uh, face me like a shad. Oh man, I think so too. What's up, Ghost? Ooh, really cool. Emailed you a T-shirt mock-up for the website. Outstanding, Ghost. Thank you very much. Cool. I checked that out. Hells yeah. I think the phone is falling. Thank you very much. Much Ghost. Thank you. I have to check that out here. You guys are going nuts. Monster Hunter, Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa is a badass. I love Tony Jaa. Uh, yeah, Tony Jaa. First movie I've ever seen of him was, of course, Ong Bak, right? Ong Bak, and he done some amazing shit. Yes, Milkmaid, and I'm working on axes too. Uh, Hopefully I'll get some axe heads, and I can start putting some axes together, carve them up, for everybody. They're going to be relatively they're going to be relatively cheap, but under $100. But there's still a little bit of time and materials put into them. I gotta find leather too, leather straps and shit. But I'll make some at. Uh, I'm familiar with it, DJ. Brain modulations. Yeah, I forgot if there's some kind of. I don't know. It's some kind of game. Uh, Fucking Ghost. I just read Ghost. Fucking the Cavs, the Guardians. I forget. So it's a big night here in Cleveland. The Yankees just spanked that ass. So we'll see what's going on. You're gonna hear some hooping and hollering going on. Some drunken celebratory gunshots in the air. I'm sure that's gonna happen. It is Cleveland, so just good times. Good times in the city. That's funny. Ace. That's funny. So yeah, Ghost. If you can, no, Kia Chris, they do not. Now I know about this story. Actually, he is in a grunge, an alternative band. It's called The Open Door, and it's not with the Yankees. The guy actually is from Cleveland. The Bat Boy is from Cleveland. Yes, because I listen to the radio at work and shit, and they talk about this stuff. I'm like, well, why do I want to know this? But now I know this, and yeah, it's a long-haired kid. And the Yankees, if you know, the Yankees have this thing. No, I, I don't know about all that. I haven't checked them out, but it says Open Door. The Open Door is the name of the band. I'm gonna check that out. But the Yankees have this. They have a standard, right? No long hair, no beards. You can have a mustache, but no beards, no long hair.
clean cut. They've always had this standard, and so when the Bat Boy came out, the Bat Boy came from Cleveland and worked for Cleveland, and so they were like, the sports announcer guy was like, "Hey, that's bad. That's not right," which was bullshit, of course. But yeah, it's a alternative band member, and it's called the Open Doors. So it's funny I know this shit. Tending a fire from my window, day 3 of the burn. Wow, cool. A 3-day fire. Amazing. All right, let's get back inside. Oh wait, throw that down here. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Jerry. How are you doing? Da 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 da. Good thing they were called the open back doors. Oh damn. Uh, you know what? I don't know anything about these. Oh, they weren't called. See, I don't know anything about this band. I've been meaning to check it out just because, but I don't know anything. I can't say to what they're. I really don't give a fuck. Well, I mean, if I check them out and I see a bunch of like what do you call it, like the New York Dolls, which actually I could get down with some New York Dolls. I mean, come on, it's music. Music has always been gay. I mean, come on, look at Queen. Queen. Can you? I see. I had this conversation with somebody who was anti-Queen. Freddie Mercury, right? The man had a voice. I mean, could you imagine if he was still alive today, and he just went to, like, say, Nirvana? I mean, he would just be like fucking super rock and roll gods. He would be godlike status. You know, I mean, yeah, sure, he sucked a lot of dick, but he's still he's iconic. I mean, he's got that iconic voice, and you can't beat that. I mean, nobody cares. At the time, nobody cares. It was like, whatever, man, go suck a dick. That's fine. Just keep pumping out some, badass music. I mean, look at Judas Priest, the lead singer Judas Priest. The little bald headed guy. He's gay as fuck. I mean, he's been gay for a long time. I mean, a lot of gay people in always been that way. It's always been that way. So who cares? You know, but now but it wasn't in our face, and it wasn't something that was that was like, look at me, I'm gay, buy my product. Who gives a fuck? We like, I mean, look at Elton John. I mean, the man's a super fucking star. I mean, superstar. Rob Halford. I don't know who that is. Okay. Yeah, what the depraved do is none of my concern. I really don't care, but I like the music. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Big time butt pirate. Okay. So who cares? I mean, everybody knows that that's what that is. Right, exactly, DJ. And they did. They stayed away from the children. They made music for. They just made music. You know. Now it's now it's been weaponized. Yeah, he's gonna plunder your booty. Now it's been weaponized. Now the whole gay agenda has been weaponized. And why is that? Why has it been weaponized? Well, they have to take it down. They have to take down that this is their way of doing it, right? To shock and humiliate. And that's why we're seeing what we're seeing. And yes, it is absolutely coming from the occultist. Never mind gay people, I still got some gay friends. Just didn't like it when it messed with kids' minds. Right, exactly. Beats don't work. You know what? What's uh the fucking, I can't ever think of these guys, these people's names and shit. But anyway, yeah. I mean, it's just now it's been weaponized, and Oh, that's his name, Rob Halford, Judas Priest. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he came out. I was like, okay. And there was another band, Life of Agony. Yeah, Life of Agony. That's kind of got that one kind of got to me because the lead singer was a very. We all love watching a tortured soul, sing and dance for us, right? We love that. I mean, it's that's where a lot of inspiration comes from. I mean, you think back in the '60s and '70s, you had Janis Joplin, you had Jimi Hendrix. They were very tortured souls. Jimmy, he went through a fucking war. You know what I'm saying? And he was always on drugs. Janis Joplin, she was always on drugs. So, but they were going through a bunch of shit. They were very tortured souls, but they made great fucking music. I mean, music that speaks to your soul. But yeah, Life of Agony. Once again, he was a very tortured soul, and it showed. I went to his shows, and there were times where he would just like say "fuck it" and just walk off stage, and everybody's like, "What the fuck now?" I mean, even the band was just like, "This sucks. This guy needs to get his shit together. All he does is drink. All he does is just want to fight everybody." And then next thing you know, he turns around, boom, and his name is Jennifer or something. Like what? But still sings with Life of Agony in the Life of Agony voice, which I loved. It's a very, very. It's hard to explain, but there's nothing feminine about it. But he came out as a transgender, and it was just like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I want to be going to a concert to watch some girl dance and wiggle in some skimpy clothes, sounding like a guy singing. No, but hey, at least he found happiness, and so whatever. When it comes to the pronouns and shit, whatever. Auslander, g'day, mate. G'day. To one and all, in particular to Jarhead rantings about Navy boys. Oh man, right, Auslander. Yeah, the Clinton's Navy is what we called them. The Clinton's Navy. But what was it? Don't ask, don't tell. That was the thing. Yeah, because they were kicking people out in the military for being gay. They always have. The movie The Bitch Came Through the Screen. They always did. And now they're it's like, oh, you're gay? Oh, you're hired. Come on in. You get 3 extra ranks. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, heartburn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. No shit, right? Region 9, the YMCA. Everybody knew they were gay. Come on. But hey, it got people out there and danced, and everybody can sing the song. Everybody, YMCA. I mean, everybody does it. Even kids did it. They can take a dick, they can take a bullet. And so interesting. I can't remember the name of the influencer, but it was some type of TikTok trans influencer that went to Ukraine to fight and wore all pink camouflage, blonde hair, pink nails. This is a guy, mind you, transgender, whatever, I forget what her name was. Body armor and everything, and had a little, trans activist fucking flag and all this and that. And she got to the unit, and they called her something. It was like the best dick sucker in Ukraine, and that was her name. And yeah, Ukraine is they're a bunch of racist. No, I mean, seriously, everything that these people are gaslighting everyone about, they are white supremacists, they're Nazis, they're fucking what do you call them? Anti-gay, everything. I mean, matter of fact, it's all fucked up. you know, and that's the way the people are in Ukraine. I mean, black people went to Ukraine and you're like, whoa. I mean, it was like open racism towards them. And yeah, I mean, yes and no, Kia Chris, because Ukraine, but you know, Ukraine, it's all. I went to Ukraine back in the '90s. It's some fucking yeah. I mean, it's pretty fucking crazy. I mean, you know, the mafia's there. I mean, it's oh, thank you, Sister Marie. Yeah, you're right. But you know, I'm gonna enjoy the burn. I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna drink my Red Bull. You know, just sip on it. But yeah, I ate a lot. I ate a lot of food. Uh, but yeah, I mean, you know, most of the people in Ukraine live, you know, their lives, right? Oh, and yes, indeed, Milkmaid, they do. Absolutely beautiful. Uh, oh yeah, Faith, yeah, Uruguay, right? Uh, Kazhamov can suck it. Damn, Stuart, I don't know who that is, but yeah, I mean, you know, so they have this kind of yes, I went to a casino in Ukraine. We had to go in our Charlies. If you know it, like in the Marine Corps, it was the short khaki shirts, blue pants, and the the big white cover. That's the only way we could go to Libo in Ukraine. So everybody knew that we were Marines, and everybody knew they could either take advantage of us or step aside because there's shore patrol there too, going, "Don't go in there, no, 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 no." You know, so usually if you're a foreigner and you walk into Ukraine, I went to Odessa at the time for Libo, and it wasn't overnight or anything, thank God. But um, it's so that the criminal element knows to leave you alone. I mean, that's why. That's why they put us in uniform. Uh, whiskey dicks, Okie. Yeah, I went to Okie. Whiskey dicks. What is whiskey dicks? We had Naha. We had Naha stage. I don't remember whiskey dicks. Oh well, I do remember whiskey. Yes, I do. I had whiskey dick, and whiskey dick is basically it just goes like it's not going down. It's Camp Schwab. Okay, okay, I've probably been there. That's where I was. I was at Camp Schwab. Yes. Plague Magmar Hub for arms and other such. Yeah. Yeah, I was in Camp Schwab all the way down there to the end. Had the big fucking hill with the ammo dump. That's where we did our 30 mile La Crest. Was in Okinawa. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. Isn't what I heard. Oh, okay. I think. What's the name of the? Not Camp Caddy. No, Camp Schwab, and then the little place. Little. Damn it! You're thinking me. Making me think here, and I. It started with a K. The village. And yeah, the bar there. You could get your habusaki. You could go see Yoko number 6. You could. There's brothels in there. You know, they had a little bitty. You could go see Mama San, and you know she would let you in for 40, $50, and you'd go upstairs and enjoy your whiskey dick. But yeah, whiskey dicks. Damn it. Not Kinshasa. It wasn't Kadena. Camp Kadena was the Air Force base. That was way lots of tunnels in the biggity. Oh, I got to bar fights, Americans and Cracker Jacks. Oh yeah. Got me thinking now. Yeah, Wolfie talking about bar fights in Spain. Yeah, I told you about the bar. The fight we got We got in a fight with the Air Force and the Coyotes at 29 Stumps, and it was our captain that started the damn thing. And we called the Queen a dyke. Oh damn, Abraham Lincoln. You know, Abraham Lincoln was a wrestler, and he was undefeated. Uh, Undefeated in wrestling. Interesting. But you know, he did have a very debilitating disease. Oh, Milkmaid. You know, you should go to a bar right now and just slap the biggest bitch in there. If you do it to the biggest guy, he's probably gonna get like, oh hey, all right, I just got slapped. But if you do it to a girl, she's probably gonna. Then you'll get into a bar fight. See, women fight different than men. Women, they kind of latch onto each other's hair and they start pulling, and you know it's and then things start flying through the air. Men, we like to beat each other up with stuff, you know, like pull sticks and chairs. You know, it's a big manly and feats of strength. Right, Faith takes off the earrings, takes off the fake nails, takes off the fake eyelashes, takes out the tracks of weave in their head, and then it just turns into a fucking. Yeah, I mean, I remember being a bouncer and having to break up cat fights, and it was the worst. It was absolutely the worst. Really, it's just like, God damn it. You know, guys, at least you could just grab them, you know, and just like fucking choke them out, hold them back, you know, pick them up. You know, you can deal with it, right? You tackle them. Girls, you can't. You just it's like a cat. I mean, seriously, you grab a girl and she's like twisting around in your face and clawing your eyeballs out, you know, while screaming and like a fucking banshee. Yeah! And then now she's got your hair, and you're like, fucking bitch. You know. You know, it's different because, you know, with men we have strength and we've got speed. With women, there's no strength involved, but it's just sharp things, you know, scratching a face and eyes and, you know, hairs, and you're like, oh god damn, it's like you grabbed a freaking rabid raccoon and you're just like hanging on for dear life, so this thing don't fucking bite you. Oh yes, Mac, they do. Yes indeed, poo balls. Yeah. It reminds me of a story, but I'm not going to say it because I might incriminate myself. Oh God, uh, sticks in the spears. Yeah, I mean, women are actually trying to kill each other. Men are just trying to, like, you know, just you know, "Rah, I'm going to hit you. You know, it's you know, feats of strength. Rah, bigger than better than you. It's more intimidation. Women are actually trying to kill each other. But you know, they're like they're trying to kill each other by ripping each other's hair out. You know, it's crazy. It's wild. It is wild. I would say that. Yeah. So, man, how did we get on this? Oh yeah, Milkmaid's never been in a bar fight. Uh. Oh wow. Cherokee. I have never been, but my friend Steve has. That's what I was told to say. Steve has been to Indonesia. Yes, Steve went to Indonesia, and Steve, yeah, interesting. Right, Milkmaid. That's true. That's true. I mean, I can get in a bar fight, you know, with people, and then we could have like just like drink together afterwards. Like, man, you got a wicked left hook. You know that? Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, you got a nice jab. Okay, women, no, y'all taking that shit to the grave, like you said. Da, 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 da. But I mean, you know, it's all fun and games, right? It's all fun and games. But you know, I will have to say there are some places you go that you get in a fight in the wrong bar, and you're getting stabbed, you're getting shot, you're getting drug out the back, and literally just chopped into little pieces and thrown to the dogs. You know, so I mean, there is. there is some brutality when it comes to men fighting. Definitely in certain places that you shouldn't go. You shouldn't go there because you don't know anybody there, and you're starting to fight with somebody, or somebody just started a fight with you. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Look, it's okay. It's gone. You know what I did to it? I washed it out. I cleaned all the fucking muck out of it, and I packed it with petroleum jelly. And it's fine. All right. Okay. Faith and Wolfang. We have our first contestants for tomorrow, and that's another topic of discussion is who is going to be on the wall for trial by axe tomorrow. Please give me your suggestions. Please, indeed. And please feel free to hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. That's right. If something's pissing you off, someone's pissing you off, give them the finger. And it's also a very acceptable greeting around here. I'd rather kiss babies. Ah, yes. Oh, God. I have no idea. Right. I'd love to, Missy, but I mean, I don't. Whoever goes on this wall has to have like blood. That's the fucked up thing, and I wanted to talk about that, Mac. I'm gonna have to say the Pope, the Dalai Lama. I had a lot of respect for that man. A hell of a lot of respect for that man. I've just lost it. When he told that kid to suck his tongue on television. What? I mean, what? What's up, book? I mean, I never would have thought that. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's right, Glenn. They need blood on their hands to be on this wall. They need to be responsible for death. Region 9. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, what the fuck? He literally told that kid to do that. I don't know if that's some kind of thing. Because I do love that aspect of Tibetan Buddhist monk thing. It's one of my sayings. It means compassion. It's Om Mani Padme Om. It's still I still love that about Tibetan Buddhism, and of course China basically going, it's ours now, and the Dalai Lama has been ousted, an exile for years now. But I mean, for him to do that, I really want to go kick his ass. I really do. Glenn, yeah, it's opened my eyes here. It's like, damn, really? There was another picture with Maxwell, lost in being rebirthed as a computer. Right. Yeah. You're not a good thing. He rubs elbows with all these cleverers. And yeah, you're right, Book. Yeah, he does. He's been going from country to country to country to country. I mean, basically, they've just been taking him in and throwing him in the fucking penthouse and giving him all the food he wants. I mean, he's a vegetarian, I get it. But, I might have to consider the Dalai Lama. I'd have to get more information on this. It's going to really hurt, though. You know what I'm saying? It's really going to hurt. I had a lot of respect for the man. Yeah, I mean, man. Oh yeah, pot B. So yes, yeah. So trial by axe, like this chick is she's the spirit cooker. Marina Abramovich, right? So part of their deaf cult. Didn't he endorse the jab? See, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Dalai Lama is responsible for death. Uh, uh, His Holiness, right? Right? Uh, if you eat kids, you know, Zelensky. We've done him. Yeah, yeah, we already did him. We did Zelensky. We did. He did not. He did not do well. The dingo ate my dog. Really? I was gonna say the dingo ate my baby. Uh, I think we're running out of people. I mean, we could revisit some if they're. I like to visit some of these Trial by Axe guys. If if they're relevant, if they're back in the news. I mean, Al Gore. Uh, Maybe climate change is his thing, right? How many lives have been lost to his campaign? Mm, yeah, right, Glenn. Yeah, blood and pedophilia, they're on the wall, right? That's right. As for war. Okay, Dakota. Yeah, Dakota. Yeah, Dakota has been talking about the Pope for a long time. I might have to visit the Pope, right? Because he has definitely brought a lot of. And I remember that video that you sent me, Dakota, about the old Pope, right? I remember that when I was a kid, right? The girl. This Pope is fucking. He's literally turned Catholicism. He's turned the Vatican into into some kind of like death cult over there. I mean, it's all satanic and I mean, they're not Satanists. That's the thing, Faith. They do not consider themselves Satanists or demons or saint or any devil worshippers. They consider themselves Anunnaki. So they have another name. They don't believe that they are devils, but they will use that to troll the Christians. That's why you see the unholies and all that. Epstein, yeah, we've done Epstein. Yep, we've done Epstein. We've done Ghislaine. Her dad was pretty fuck up. I can't talk today. Um, I don't know. He was a Freemason. Region 9. Region 9, you'd have to check out my archives where I do the deep dive on the Anunnaki. Characteristics, bad shed, slovenly, manipulative. Milkmaid, okay, yes, but it has to deal with the criteria has to be they have to have their actions have to have killed millions, killed people, or did the whole chomo thing, pedophilia thing, or influence some kind of pedophilia. That's evil. That's evil, and that gains them, access to being a special guest in Trial by Axe, right? So DG's like Tom Hanks. I don't know. What did he do? He did something. I remember he did something. But I don't know if he really is, responsible for death or pedophilia. I don't know. DJ Lewis has a hit list. Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh is dead. Well, I mean, Ho Chi Minh. I mean, you want to go historical? Ho Chi Minh, Stalin. Damn, we could go on and on and on. But I don't know. I'd like to. I'd like to keep it current. Oh no, he's a pedo shed. Tom Hanks is a pedophile. Oh. We can dig their bones up and throw axes at them. There's dead accusers of Tom Hanks. Ooh, Tom Hanks. I mean, really. Majik. Number 64, Shepherd Royce, pick up. Annie Clinton. What about those advisors who recommended on military matters? Right? I say Annie Clintons, but of course they don't kill the people around them, just suicide themselves. Right? You got two choices. Tom Hanks, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna have to write this shit down because I'm not gonna fucking remember this crap. Mike Pence. Mike Pence is a traitor, but I don't see him as a murderer or a pedophile. Tom Hanks. Pope. Dalai Lama. Fuck that bitch. Ace. They got their just desserts, and I won't put them on the wall because they're dead already. So you know, I like the meme, whereas you know, it shows her all shot and she's all folded up, you know, bang bang, and of course she used a folding rifle, and they said which one is you know, what is the difference between, you know, shows you the two pictures and like they're both the same picture, both are folding. High treason was a hanging offense. Okay. Who also had accusers killed? Whoa, really? Fate. Glenn, is that right? I'm gonna need some more intel on that. That's true, Files. That's true. You know. What? Child of Bill, Hillary and Chelsea Dakota. Has she took up the ranks? Yeah. What if you do two people throwers choose their target? Well, actually, we done that, Pop B, where it was just like, hey, I just put a blank one up there. That was pretty cool, and then everybody just choose who they wanted. Who the target was. What's up, Kill It? Boom. Welcome to hello from Nebraska. Good. Where the F's have I been? And you can say fuck, please. Or I'm going to read God. Where the F have I been? Where the fuck have I been? Is that what you're trying to imply with the F? I've been in meetings. They call this acceptable casualties. Yep, exactly, Falls. Right? Yeah. I mean, and that's the way it is anyway. I mean, so, you know, it's all about mission accomplishment and then troop welfare last. So, you know, complete the mission. How many people are going to die? Doesn't matter. Complete the mission. You know, look at Bakhmut. Bakhmut. Look at Bakhmut, the meat grinder. Yeah. Everybody that goes there is 24 to 48 hours. Wolfgang, Joe Biden. We've done Joe Biden like 3 times already. Laurie, fuck. Chelsea supposedly isn't William Blythe's Rockefeller child. Expendable assets. Yeah. Hunter, we've done Hunter. John Smith. Fuck. I don't know. Hard to say. Fluck it. Fluck it. Michigan. Me. Really, Michigan? Who have you killed? Dick Cheney. That last Crazy Beach with the no pain thing was interesting as fuck. Yeah, Stuart, that's this bitch. I'm still fucked up over her. I mean, she did some crazy shit. Crazy shit. It still got me fucking scratching my head. Dick Cheney, huh? Ooh, Halliburton's. That's right. Halliburton's. Okay. You know, I started to work for the Halliburtons. Doing pest control. I'm kind of glad I didn't, though. But I would have been rich. You know. The Dalai Lama. You know, I'm kind of feeling that. Megacorp, McDeath Machine. Yes, Dick. Dick Cheney, right? Isn't Dick Cheney owner of Halliburton's or something? Right? Is that? Am I correct in this assumption? Dick Cheney. Billy, what's going on? I am my brother. Ooh, yes, we have. Yes, Ace, we done the one, the big guy. I forget his name. Fifth or Fruth. Earl Brand. Who's that? Chinook. Hey, Chinook. Yeah, we did the CEO the CEO of BlackRock, British Petra executive. Oh, kill it. He does. Oh, okay then. I definitely look in the dick. He owns Halliburton. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna work for them. I was gonna have to go through Terminex. No, not Term. Yeah, go through Terminex to get with Hudson Pest Control to work for Halliburton to do pest control at all the bases and installations in Afghanistan, and I was going to get $80,000 to $100,000 a year, tax free, but I had to be there for a year. Major hardship. I did not get it. I couldn't. I failed something. I failed something in their criteria. Oh no, Terminex wanted me to work for them for 1 year before I was like, no, I've just came from 12 years of pest control experience. I'm not going to work for one for a fucking. I'm not going to work for Terminex in the States for a fucking year just for a chance to go overseas to make big money. No, fuck that. And so I wouldn't do that. And they said go away then. So I was like, fine, fuck you then. But I had friends that were over there. They were making like $100,000 a year, $120,000 a year, and more, because they were going to Dubai and literally getting their hands on diamonds, gold, platinum, anywhere and everywhere. Who's this? A former pediatrician from Delaware and convicted serial child rapist. He was indicted in 2010. 471 charges of molesting and rape. Exploit. Damn, what the fuck? This is one big piece of shit. Earl Brian Bradley. Wow. Fuck that guy. Oh, he's getting fucked. If he's in prison right now, if he's still there, yeah, probably. I never did any contracting. I tried to get into it, but I think, yeah, you said you did. I think you did. I never did. I'm kind of glad I didn't. Taylor Swift. I am not doing Taylor Swift. No, Taylor Swift. No. I worked for a private security company for a while. The money was good, but shit conditions. Right, kill it. I did shit in the States. I did do one job. Fuck. Steve did one job where he went to Indonesia, right? Steve. That was one job. It wasn't with any kind of. It was a private thing. So 100. Wow, Chinook. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Henry Kissinger. We did him. Yes, we did Henry. I think, yeah, we did Henry Kissinger, didn't we? Yeah. Halliburton pays almost as well as Enron, but not quite. Damn. Yeah, I had friends that went. I watched a friend. His job was to pay people at construction sites. So he ran around with a fully automatic. I think he had an M249 saw, and he had a backpack full of like millions of dollars. And he literally went to construction site and paid everybody in cash. Him and his team. And so, Rustafer, you seen that? Pure Blood, what's up? Yeah, I want to do more of those. I want to do more of those cut screen kind of build things. That was pretty fun. But it takes so long. Like that was like a 6-minute video. it literally took me all day to make that. It was crazy. Right, Michigan. So I mean, but his job was to run around the construction sites and pay everybody, and he did that. And he also played music on the side. He got a gig while he was doing that. His night gig was he was playing music in a band, and they were hitting all the because Pop B, you can talk about this too, right? Is that there's like an American community that builds up, and they want American bars, they want American music, they want so you can actually get into that. And he was doing the soundboards and the guitar, and traveling around the Middle East. I think we have Dakota. Yeah, I think we have. I'll put them on here. I don't. Maybe we haven't. But yeah. But at these construction sites, there was a lot of hot stuff there, and he literally, his skin was falling off of his body, and they basically he was just like, the company was like, oh well, you signed a contract, you knew the risk. Too bad you got fucking you're dying of Hodgkin's disease or some shit. So yeah, I mean, even though he was filthy, stinking rich, he was literally falling apart. In the sunshine when she's gone, this house ain't a home. Anytime she walks away. Good song. Yeah, I need to make me a shift fucking playlist. That's gonna go in there too. Yeah, I like that. Shit like that. No. I'd say no, Glenn. No. He was a transformer. I'd say Ronald Reagan was a transformer. I don't know. Oh, it's all good. It's all Dakota. All good. Yeah, I mean Henry Kissinger. He I guess he's immortal. Fuck. The guy's like what 110. I mean, and he's still running around, jet setting, talking, high energy, good shape. What the fuck? The guy just won't fucking die. Majik with his rules. He had a great sense of humor. Yeah, I mean, I actually liked Reagan. He actually did some good things. So I don't know. I mean, how do you justify it? I mean, he brought back America. He's always been an American kind of guy. Even in his early politics before he became president, some of his speeches, man, were just awe-inspiring. And literally talks about what we're going through in this day. Files. It was his monotone voice. Yeah, he had a dry sense of humor, right? But yeah, it was kind of, you think he would be like all straight laced and super conservative, but they were really big into astrology. Remember that? Nancy Reagan. Pure blood, open to suggestions. That's what we're talking about now. I have a list here. It's growing by the minute. And hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down button, and your weapon's free with the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, give it the finger, or this is also a very acceptable greeting here. Killing in the name of. See, I loved Rage Against the Machine when it came out. Now I hate them. What's his name? Oscar de la Hoya, Oscar de la Renta, Oscar de la Rocha. Why? Oscar de la Rocha, I think. Yeah. One of those Oscars. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck Run the Jewels. I used to like Run the Jewels, but they're all this. They're trying to make this whole socialist thing work, and I ain't about that. I don't want to support that shit. If anything, I want to fucking crush it. Grooves in the heart, grooves in the heart. That was a good song. We cattle to them. Well, we're cattle with horns. The eighth put a hole in a Che face. Che Guevara. Ooh, Che Guevara was a dumbass, though. I mean, he thought he was a badass, but you see how he died. He literally got just slaughtered by his own people. Left to die. Castro set him up. Oh God. Cherry, I know you're stalking me, so here you go. Here you go, Cherry. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little sore, but it feels good. Feels good. Calfarts. And you can say fuck here, Majik. I'm guessing Calfarts. Boom! Ace is throwing axes already. Boom! I keep using the same playbook because it keeps working. Right, Files? Exactly. But have you done any of the executives? Ooh, Milkmaid! Fuck, yeah! I like this idea. How do you spell it again? Brought to you by Pfizer. But didn't they, Are you signing the law that's currently fucking everyone that's taking the jab? Okay. Reagan closed all the mental institutions too. Snakes and comings have one thing in common. The only good ones are dead ones. What's up, redneck prepper? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please, thumbs down and fuck you salute. Please hit that thumbs down button and your weapon's free for the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, give it the finger. Or it's also a very acceptable greeting. Yes, DJ? No, Majik, no. Don't listen to Majik. Hit those thumbs down. Thank you, Sister Marie. It's Lackluster Friday. We are lacking all the lusters. We're trying at least. I got a head start in lacking all the lusters with my lackluster content. We were survived. Thumbs up. I don't know. Yeah. Milkmaid is breaking ground. Wow, she is. I'm jealous because I gotta wait till this fall to get into a house and land. Yeah, that's his name, Larry Fink. That we got him already. Larry Fink, that was his name, Larry Fink. I remember. I knew it was something F. Founder and CEO of BlackRock. Yeah, we did him early on. Hoorah, Simplify, and yacht. But we can always go back. Oh, folks, not yet, Dakota. Remember Renault, right? Remember that guy, Salma Hayek, Smell My Haystack, Salma Hayek's husband? He is now the richest man in the world. That's right. Balenciaga. Yeah, he's what he owns the biggest his company, White Owl. Yes, remember that? White Owl literally owns everything. They own fucking most of the music, most of the fashion, all the high fashion, all that bullshit. Soccer mom. And so he is now the richest man in the world. He's like, I forget the number, 33 billion or something like that. A trillion, I don't know. But yeah, he's got all the money. Kind of scary. And yeah, he's total occult. Absolutely. Moloch, it's more like Inanna. But yeah, he pushes the Moloch, and Baal. But it all goes back to Marduk and Inanna. Yeah, Inanna. Inanna is the transgender god, right? She's the boom. Turn all men into women and turn all women into men, just to fuck with you. You know, that's the kind of God she is, and of course have sex with everything. Uh, maybe we should start doing gods now. Ooh, maybe we should do their gods. Ah, I like this idea. John H, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, so I mean, there's many names like Baal, Moloch. All of those names go right back to one guy, one god in the pantheon, and his name is Marduk. He is from the Anunnaki, Marduk. Not yeah, oh yeah, Larry Flint was a badass. I liked Larry Flint. Rockefeller, Rochelle, Kissy, Tony Blair, Al Gore. Ooh, Tony Blair, I remember him. Fried people in iron bowls. Oh yeah. Yeah, and of course he's known for the bull. Bedtime. But the weird statue that popped up at the Washington D.C. thing, you know, the wicked looking witch looking bitch, that's Inanna. So once you figure out what they're trying to say with their whole symbolism and stuff, then you know exactly what they're talking about, and you're like, oh shit, yeah. Jonathan Kahn covered the trans god demon in his latest Book of the Gods. Okay. Inanna. Yeah, that was Inanna. What's up, the dude? How are you doing, the dude? Welcome again to Lackluster Fridays. Please take that thumbs up and turn it thumbs down. That's right. Hit that thumbs down button. And you're thumbs down, fuck you. That's right. Thumbs down, fuck you. See how it kind of just goes together? Thumbs down, please. And you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off. Give them the finger. And it's also a very acceptable greeting around it. Don't listen to Majik. He is the self-proclaimed rule maker around here, and he is leading a thumbs up mutiny. I like to see thumbs down. See, I want YouTube to look at my channel and go, what the fuck? Thank you, JL. Thank you, random JL. Oh shit, gotta fix it. Oh damn. Yeah, I gotta fix my alternator in my car. It goes. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. Yeah, dude, I've seen you in here before. Who are you? Where do you come from? You know what? I'm gonna take a little gamble here. The dude is now blue. And folks, that leads me to my next little thing. Drop your links, drop your links, drop your links. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot, which means all you got to do is just beg somebody that's blue and they'll drop the link for you. So, yes, drop your links. Dude's a pro wrestler. Mutiny for merch. Fucking alternators. Right. Yeah, mine is screaming hard, man. It's like... It's so annoying. I don't hear it in the car, but people outside the car go, it's one of those things. It's like, you just chilling? All right, dude. Well, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. I've seen you around. I've seen you a few times. We've done a very thorough background study. We've talked to your wife. We've talked to your kids. We've talked to your grandma. We talked to your cat, your dog. We talked to your first grade and kindergarten teacher. We've talked to your ancestors. We did a little seance. We have somebody that can go and talk to dead people. That's right. I can talk to dead people. Yeah. What? Wait. Hold on a second. I got a message for you from the dead people there, Shad. What? Yeah, fucking dumbass. Ha 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 ha. See what I mean? And that's what I gotta fucking deal with. So right, Billy, a little bag of grease. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Whoa, damn. DJ is dropping. Hold on. stand by. DJ is dropping the list as where you at there, DJ? Simonax, Walmart, Facebook, Time Warner, Gin, Saki, and Fam, Carnegie, John, Kitty, Macron, Goldberg. Is that the dead terrorist cousin? All slandered, right? Milkmaid. Okay, come on. Milkmaid, what? See, I kill you. Your roommate is gutless, Mad Shad. Is she talking about me? Yeah, she's talking about you. Yeah, you're right. I ain't got no guts here. There's nothing here. Look, I can put my hand in here. Oh, that tickles. I gotta go. It's a Chevy and a rod fix. Rule number 5: no harassing the bony guy. Check power steering. Oh yes. Oh, and speaking of poison, yes, folks, it has come down to this. Remember the pokey pokey? Yes, the pokey pokey. Well, if you're still pureblood, and you haven't taken the pokey, you didn't do the jab, you didn't take any of that. Well, that's okay, because now they're going to put it in the food, as promised. Right, Milkmaid? Yeah, at least he has a spine. Hey, thanks, Milkmaid. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. I still got a backbone, right? Yeah. That hurt? No. Fuck. All right. So yeah, the mRNA is going to be literally injected into the cattle, into the chicken, and into the pigs, and they figured out a way to do to put it in our vegetables too, with some type of No, it's not the hormones. No, it's the mRNA, the spike protein. Yes. Yeah, you're gonna get the spike protein right in there. Yeah, exactly. And they can lie to us. They're gonna lie about everything. Yeah. Oh, it's organic. Yeah, right. Even though it's got this John Titor confirmation bias triggered. Wokey pokey, vax meat, chicken, and bug meat. Oh, yeah, in your choice. Great way to create a propaganda nightmare. Blaine, yes. But it is true. Happy mascot, happy shad, compliments are liked. Bones also. It's abomination against God. I'm catching up. Here we go. Merkel Sotomayor. Okay. Sanger family DuPont. Clan Weef. Okay, yeah, we've been dismantling Weef for a while. NATO, NASA, Rupert Murdoch. Now that's a name. That's come on my radar before. DJ Rupert Murdoch. Okay, Warburg, CIA, CDC, WHO, right? Exactly, Dakota. They only get away with what we allow. Exactly. Can be labeled non-GMO if processed in the USA, but not grown in the USA. You will feel it right away, like the vaxxers did. I've seen vaccines sweat for 2 days, messed up, then be okay. Wow, that's crazy shit, dude. Just add 11 herbs and spices to snake and lizards. Also later. Right. Erdogan. Ooh, Erdogan. Yeah, Erdogan. Although Erdogan's getting a raw deal right now. I have to say, from Turkey, he's getting a raw deal. But he has been a player. What does Bonesy identify as? I don't know. Bonesy. Oh shit, here we go. What is this? Nakonies? Peer review. What is that? Region 9. I've heard some other talk, because I listen to I watch some of the Alex Jones stuff. He's had some scientists and doctors on there that talk about they can destroy the spike protein. This could be something. This could be something to it. Put Blaine on that list. Billy. And Knack. And Knack. What is it? See, I'm getting so much information here. This is awesome. I'm learning so much. And one day we say, fuck, there is no day two. All right, take care of yourself, Milkmaid. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us at Lackluster Friday. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Oh, I've already started Pure Blood. I got a red onion now. So let's go. I'm so glad I'm putting my efforts into preps. Food that doesn't vax me will be lifesaver indeed. Yes, Bohemian Grove, and I've been talking about them. All the names and people who own the jab patent, all the people who made the jab, all the people who stabbed the jab. Right, DJ. That's a long ass list. Massacred a lot of Kurds in Syria in 2018. You were there. Fuck. Wow, Mac. The Kurds. Yeah, the Kurds in Syria. I mean, the Kurds, man. What a group of people, man. They fight. They just fight. Yeah. Peter McCulloch. Who is that? Who is Peter McCulloch? Mick. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mick. Yeah, Mick. He's a Lowlander. He's not a Mac. A Mac is a Highlander. Right? Skull and Bones, 2 Bush's pals. Going to scab together my last small section of fence. Oh yeah, Majik, your thing. I binds ACE2 receptors as well. What's your thinking on the leaked documents not to get all mainstream media bull poop? Do you think it's a false flag? It shows we are laundering money. Dude, you know, they're gonna do a lot of shit like that. Just throw shit out there just to fuck with us, right? Just to get us go look over here. Why we don't see what's going on over there. But then we look over there. Like, oh look, they want us playing a tennis match. So we're not focused. So that's my thing. Some of us can do this. Some of us can do this. And focus at the same time while looking at the tennis match. But you know what? That's what it is. Yeah. Let me catch up on chat here. This occurs to some good fighters. The Peshmerga. Yeah, right? The Peshmerga. I mean, even the kids, man, even the women. Ivermectin to bind ACE2. Nakatushi's Nusus to destroy NXT to flush. Pure Blood. Yeah, we've done him. The View, all MSN. What do you think? I was making it up that I had made a list. Good night. Must be dyslexic. Sorry. Allman Brothers, Midnight Rider. That's right. Not gonna get me on. Oh, they've been fighting 1,000 years. They raised to fight. Right. We discussed the Bushes last week. Shad never commented on them. Okay. I'm sorry, Bush, Dakota. The Bushes. Are they relevant now, though? That is my question. Oh. Cleveland's finest out there. Exactly, Auslander. Exactly. But you know what? Joke's on them because boobs are good for men's health. That's right. That's right. If a man looks at boobs or thinks about boobs for 20 minutes a day, his health will be good. That is right. Wow, files, right? Hoping one will make it to adulthood. That's crazy. What the fuck? All right, let's check out the Cleveland Knights here, folks. See what kind of craziness is going on out here. Uh-oh. They're falling. Red Onion is holding everything up here. You can get milk from boobs. boobies. I mean, you know, boobs unite men. Hooters, young Hooters, Hooters. On a girl, that's a dumb. Oh, Al Bundy. Okay. The vision, the cure, different politics from the person. All excellent warriors, though. Yeah. And so, you know, I want to be inclusive, and I don't. So, ladies, please chime in. What unites ladies? You know what I'm saying? Is it the butts? Is it the backs of men? Is it the box? You know, pushing box. What they call it? That's what one girl told me. Is like, ooh, he pushing box. I'm like, what? The fuck you talking about? And it was code. It was code for he got a big package. It's like, okay. But yeah, I think we've had this conversation before. I think women are all over the place. Men, we look at boobs. Boobs is this. Every man goes, yeah, boobs. Women are all over the place. They're like butts, backs, hands, you know, legs, you know, whatever. I don't know. So they're all over the place. But I would have to say butts for women. Because I've seen a group of women check out my butt. Like they all do this. You know, like, what, this? Really? You know, like, really? Okay. You know what comes out that thing, right? Backblast area all secure. Nipples on her rib cage. Oh, really, face? Let them pick me. Much easier, less drama, right? And but you know what? This has credence. This has credence, okay? Right? I mean, it might sound fucking sexist or stupid, but that's how we choose, right? That's how we choose partners to make a family, right? And family is everything. The family unit is everything. So, you know, this all plays a role. You know, with this, in this world now, of all this craziness, you know, where you've got you've got literally, back in my day, if a man hit a woman, that man got his ass whooped by every man in that place. Now we have trans men hitting women and getting away with it. Not only that, the woman that got hit, they're like, you know, saying it's her fault because she incited riots. Yeah, I'm talking about the swimmer chick. Oh shit, lesbian race. Yeah, right. I forget her name. What's her name? Damn it. She, you know, she was speaking out. She's a good swimmer. She's speaking out against Ian or Ilana or Jennifer, whatever fuck his name is. You know, the mediocre guy swimmer that turned into a female swimmer and now is breaking all the records, right? Right, yeah, right. Region 9, I've seen that. So, you know, she's speaking out, and she literally got held against her will for like 4 hours. She was taken hostage. They were demanding money, and then they hit her. And then on top of that, the college wrote her up saying that she was inciting violence. You know. Right on, Faith. Yeah, we're the men. We're the men. Where are the men? Are we all just working? Is that what we're doing? I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm working. You know, I ain't got time for this shit. You know, as the wise philosopher of our time once said, "Ain't nobody got time for that." Yeah, cities will be hotbeds. I agree. And yeah, of course, it was San Francisco, that she, or L.A. I think she went to. You know, to the college. But even then, where are the men? Hero in the Bible is 5'9", 5'8". Yeah. We work and come over. Yeah. See, that's another thing. And I've talked about it in my I put it, it's my description. You know, you go to my description. You know, about fighting for a cause or working for a cause. You know, it's the idea of oh, you're willing to work. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and work, and we will use you and abuse you and keep you working because you're such a good worker and you like working, but you're still in the system. What's up, Independent Men United? So it's kind of the Atlas Shrugged thing, you know? It's kind of that idea of the Atlas Shrugged. If you haven't seen Atlas Shrugged, go check it out. It's a really interesting, it's a great book. Oh, it's fine. Independent Men United. I'm fine. I'm great. Ankle was fine. I did nothing with my ankle. It's just I landed flat on my back. I did. Good thing I have a strong back. My phone kind of got a little moisture damage, but you know it's okay now. But you know that's the idea too. Is just, but I don't. I kind of disagree with that. Instead of stepping out of society, stepping away from the system, you know, we should step into the system. But you know, they've pushed us out. They've pushed us out of the system, and now we're feeling kind of defeated. And now we just take all our focus and put it into work. Same thing happened to the Bolsheviks. It's hard-working farmers, right? Same thing happened to all those independent farmers in all those in Vietnam, which is now North Vietnam, South Vietnam. They all thought the same thing too. Why get involved, right? I'm just going to focus on my job. I'm going to focus on my work. I'm going to focus on my homestead. But you know, the whole time, the noose was tightening. When do you stand up? When do you do anything? When? When do we stop saying it's not my problem? Because it is. It's all our problem. It is. It is indeed. That's always the question, right? Fall back and regroup. Fall back and regroup. So, you know, yeah. I mean, we've seen it all. We've seen it. Everything has been weaponized against us. Our great institutions, you know, that go with the alphabets that were established. They're now all weaponized against us. You know, I can't see. I like that, Billy. I really like that. Seriously, I like that. And I've talked about that before. You know, why don't we just all stop? Fuck it. You know, they only have 87,000. They only have 87,000 IRS agents. There's 330 million of us. right? All right, take care of yourself, Auslander. Good seeing you. Hey, drop your link. Drop your links before you go, please, folks. If you leave, drop your links, please. I'm pretty sure everybody here is right. Fucks them. You can say fuck here. Oh yeah. What is it? That's the spirit. That's the spirit, redneck. Yes. When people refuse to be pulled over, right? When we just say that's enough, and see that's the part of don't system, right? That's the whole that fuck frack Majik. Majik is the he is the rule maker around here. Yeah, when when Billy's onto something here. Seriously, when we just say that's enough, we do not recognize your authority. That's when everything changes. We do not recognize your authority. We do not recognize your projected force upon us. And you're starting to already see that. But, well, yes and no, because when we reject their authority, they're going to push back with force. Might makes right. They have might. And I was thinking about this too. I mean, if you've ever been like manhandled by a cop, you can't resist, right? What if you did? What if they didn't have anything? What if they didn't have any guns? What if they didn't have any fucking handcuffs? What if they didn't have any like body armor or nothing, and it was just them and you? You see this a lot in the UK. When they took away guns from the UK and all they had was like little billy clubs, and then they took away the billy clubs. You've seen people just fuck you, face mug a cop right into the ground, and it was just like, okay, fine. Yes, tribes, yes, that will, yeah, and yes, we will have to. Mike makes fight, not right, but it is. I mean, exactly, yeah. I mean, if they come for me, but all my neighbors step out and they say, no, you're not taking them, then what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what happens then? But nobody wants to get involved. Everybody just wants to, not my problem. Stay focused on my path, on the course of action that I'm doing here. I gotta pay my bills. I gotta pay I got a system. I gotta, you know, I mean, fuck. You know, what do we do? When does it end? When does it end? It ends when we say it ends. Um, I'll die free. Yeah, and they know that, and that's what scares them. And that's the thing, right? When the government fears its people, there is freedom. When the people fears its government, there is tyranny. We've seen this play out in Australia, the UK, even here, even here. But we still have all of Europe, China, Russia. I mean, anywhere where there's a large tyrannical authority force, you see this bullshit and the bullshit fucking regulations. They just bullshit. I mean, I can't do this, I can't do that. Signs everywhere, signs. I've got to do this. Time to go, Braveheart. It kind of is. I mean, it really is. CME 2023. That's a solution for me. Right. Coronal mass ejection. And what's that going to do though? I mean, that's going to plunge everything into chaos. World without law. But there's always going to be a law. There's always going to be a community. There's always going to be an authority. If there's a vacuum, and we know this, we've seen this in countless points in history. If there is a vacuum in the power, boom. Fuck yeah, right on, redneck. Hoorah, simplify, yut yut. I was just a grunt, just a ground pounder. But hey, you know what that means. I was a terminal lance corporal. That's right. So I am a fucking certified badass. Come at me, bro. 11 Bravo. No, not 11 Bravo. Oh, 311. 11 Bravo is Army. But yeah. 10 laws is all I need. Right. Cities are not sustainable. But you see this time and time again when there is a power vacuum. Somebody always steps up to fill that. Always. You've seen this. You've seen. I'm watching this play out in Mexico. We all heard about what happened to El Chapo, right? The Sinaloa cartel, right? You want number 64? Chef always pick up. Magic. The Sinaloa cartel. As soon as he was taken out, his son stepped up and took his place. They got his son. So now you've got this most for the now hey, we all know what the cartels do. They're running guns, they're running drugs, they're running people in and out of borders all over the country, all over the world, not just America. It's all over the world. This is a worldwide organization. So once that happened, once they took down the Sinaloa cartel, boom! Now we have a more. It starts with an M. The Metacals cartel, and they are more ruthless and more violent than Sinaloa. Sinaloa actually had some stability, right? They kind of went with the hearts and minds kind of thing. They would pay people off, and they would keep crime down. They would keep a low profile and keep things under wraps. These guys, they're just like they're just rolling up fucking broad daylight, just bop, 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 bop. That's it, you're done, dead, and they're gone. I mean, right there in front of everybody, didn't give a fuck. Murdering whole families and torturing everybody, and throwing body parts all over the fucking place, and they're just brutal. And that's what they're bringing to the table to shock in anybody. Great song. As a deterrent for any other cartel to step up. So, and that's what Saddam Hussein was doing. But he would not play ball. He was thinking about, just like Gaddafi, right? He was thinking about getting away from the dollar, right? Because they just disconnected me. Oh, I'm still all right. I'm live. Okay, we're live. But him, Gaddafi. There's countless other ones, and you see what happened to them. Boom, boom, disposed. And see, that goes all the way back to World War II, when the UK and the United States. Thank you, Sister Marie. Set up this whole Middle East thing after Rommel destroyed everybody. The Nazis took over the world down there. They set up these little proxy governments everywhere. Oh, Marfugel, right on, Ace. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good night. Welcome to Blacklist Fridays. But so they wanted to play ball, but we were still in control, and we was like, oh no, you don't get to go off the reservation. Bam. We took them down, and put in our own people, because that's what we do. Right? I mean, that's what we've been doing. The truth hurts. Our what do you call it? Our foreign affairs, if you will. We've been playing 5D chess for quite some time with the world, and now the world is coming together and saying, we're done with this bullshit. We don't want to fucking play these oppressive games. Majik. And so that's what we got. Yeah, all right, Wolfang. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way it is. So there could be an epiphany, and that's the exciting thing I have. that I see for the evolution of mankind, is that we can now have the epiphany that, oh shit, all this bullshit has been going on and we didn't need it. Now we can push back and start our own thing, live in a type and come out of this with some type of harmony and have an evolution in our society, our world society. They're trying to push us. What they're trying to do is trying to push us into a tier 2 type society, where we're all on one page and we're all one government and we're all one mind, but they're trying to push it. You can't push it. You can't force this. It has to be something that has to be realized. You see things like the Great Renaissance. You see things like, we had conflicts and we had bullshit and things going on, but we came to a realization, the emancipation of the United States of America. The emancipation of North America. We literally broke away from a worldwide tyrannical regime, the British Empire. We broke away from that and we inspired the whole fucking world to do the exact same fucking thing. And so that was an epiphany. And we're coming to another one now. We're coming to a worldwide epiphany where we can say, you know what? Fuck this shit, man. Fuck all you dumbasses, man. We're not gonna play these stupid fucking games anymore. And we have that. Take care of yourself, John. Tomcat, take care. Drop your link, brother. So that's where we're at. And it's Christians, work your magic. Work your magic. Do your thing. Push it. Push your morals. I'm not all about being a Christian, but hey, I think that the morals and the ethics of Christianity need to come into play right here, right now. Accountability must be adhered to, because we are a nation based on Judeo-Christianity, and the values of such. Exactly. Exercise your rights. Even though I'm not Christian, I'm still find myself rooting for the Christians, because this is a very evil thing. And you know what? Christians have always stood up against evil. So where are you? Where are you? Evil is taking over the world, and there is pushback. There is pushback, and there is hope. I have hope, but I see the degradation. I know Region 9, but it doesn't. But it's implied. It is implied. But they did that for a reason. Because there is different, there is different types of religions, but where do you get your rights from? Exactly, that's a good question, Billy. I'm part of the remnant, a soldiers in Gideon's army. Put on your armor, grab your sword, let's go. Exactly right. Who takes them away? The rights are given by God, and who am I to say who God is, right? If you think that God is this guy, right? Jesus, guy in the sky, and whatever, that's cool. That is cool. Go for it. But don't tell me what I got to believe. I'm cool. I'm cool with all that. Wolfang, right? I'm on a different path. I'm on the outside looking in, the inside looking out. I'm everywhere. I'm cursed with the awareness of omnipresence. So it's different for me. I can't even phantom being a Christian, or any other kind of religion for that matter. But if you are a Christian, then you need to get with other Christians and y'all need to talk. Seriously. Good, serious talk. And I'm not in a box, Majik, so, you know, we've talked about boxes, but that's what it is. It's the division. It's the division. And that's what I'm feeling. That's how I feel, dude. How can I explain something that is bigger? I see it as everything. Pick one. Who cares, right? Nothing in Bible says lay down and die. That's right. Yeah. And I've heard this thing about, turn the other cheek. Right. Okay. That only comes in insults and in cases in civil matters. I conduct myself accordingly in society. I say please and thank you. I hold doors for ladies. I hold doors for people. I help old ladies cross the street. I help pick up stuff. I do all the things. If somebody has something to say, I'm like, please excuse me. I don't mean to offend you. I'm a consummate gentleman when I'm dealing with people. Dealing with society, because it's you have to have a polite, that politeness. You got to have that kind of discipline. You notice everybody is out here is like, fuck you, right? the FAFO commandment. I love it. Basically, it is right. Fuck around and find out. Don't take my kindness for weakness, though. It's and that gets, once it comes to that point, then it becomes self-evident. But you see it all the time. Everybody's they got quick triggers. Everybody is just fuck you. I mean, today I was driving, yes, 80 miles an hour, weaving in and out of traffic, trying to get to my destination. I was being polite about it, and then out of nowhere comes a baby shoe, a yellow baby shoe, and hits my car. And right off the bat, I'm like, what the fuck? And I look I see where it came from. It was this little girl, and she's got a little buzz bomb fucking Subaru, lowered with neon lights and shit. Her boyfriend is in there fucking texting, and she's just like, oh my god. She's got 3 fucking kids in the back, and they're beating the hell out of each other with toys. And one of them went flying out the window, hit my fucking car, and I was just like, what the fuck? And she was just like, she looked at me, I looked at her, I was just like, I took off. I was like, whatever. Too bad you lost a shoe. No harm done, no harm, no foul. Your kid threw the shoe out the window, hit my fucking car 80 miles an hour. And I was like, fine, fuck it, I'm out of here. And she was like, what the fuck? She was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And her kids, she couldn't handle her kids. I mean, the kids are in the background just. I had all my windows down too, so I could hear them as I was passing them. But after a while, I'm just like, oh man. Wolf thing, yeah. I mean, it was a yellow shoe. I see out of the corner of my eye. It came right out of the window, whoop, and hit my fucking windshield. And it was only about this big, so I know it was somebody's shoe. And I let it go. My initial response was to grab my gun and fucking pull over and ram them and stand by for the attack and whatever. I mean, I was ready for anything. But it was a baby. At the end of the day, it was a baby shoe that a baby threw out a window. Why should I get all crazy over that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed, Stuart. That's right. Improvise, adapt, change, and overcome. That's right. And after I passed him, I was checking my window and my mirror and everything. I was checking my car, make sure. I was like, okay, fine. cover direction, distance, move, boom. Right. Going through the whole thing. It's I mean, I was just like, it was Tom Hanks. Fuck. Yeah, it came from the sky. No, it came from her window. I seen it. And I know why would she throw a shoe at me? She doesn't even know me. I'm coming right up on her. I mean, I'm like right here and she's up here. And I'm like, and out of nowhere, shoe, boom. And I already knew. It was like yellow, this big, right? This fucking big, and this hit my car. I'm like, okay. But I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, you see the religion they're trying to bring about. I mean, this new world religion is not good. It is not good, especially for our children. It is a death cult. A death cult. They want to kill everybody. They're gonna do it any way they can. Cha-cha. They want to destroy the nuclear family. The nuclear family is usually a conservative, religion-minded. I mean, I don't even want to say Christian-minded. Well, yeah, most of the time they're Christian in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and that's it. And they're working hard. They're trying to raise their kids, at least trying not to, trying to keep at least they're trying to keep them alive or something. 15 minutes, right? Yeah. So they have to think, in a very conservative mindset, and that involves morals and ethics, codes of conducts, shit like that. You have to teach your kids. You want something better for your children. I mean, I was going to say what parents want their kids to grow up to groom them to be child prostitutes. Let's just say it. I'm just going to say it. These kids, they want child prostitutes. And then once they're done with the child prostitution and the pedophilia, then they're going to kill them. Offer them up to their God as sacrifices. So that's what they want. And it's right in your face. Here it is. This is what they're doing. They're not even fucking hiding it anymore. And matter of fact, they're protecting themselves. They've got guns. They got bouncers. They got security. They've got they have the hearts and minds of other people that are willing to fight for their right to stick a dick in your child's face. Seriously. I think that any parent, because parents are there with these children. They should be. They're the ones that should be brought into the courts. They're the ones that should be. Justice should be served. They should be on the wall because that's their kids. That's their kids, and they're being inclusive. See, it's also a drug. The way they look at it. Oh well, it's the new thing, It's the new hippie movement. It's the new the inclusiveness. Oh, it's their right. It's their right to exist. They've been so marginalized. You know why they've been fucking marginalized? Because they're fucking scum. That's why. They come for our children. They exploit them. I mean, you want to go see a drag show? Go see a fucking drag show. It's the same. You want to go see a strip club? Go see a strip club. Don't take your fucking kids there. Don't expose your kids to that. Oh, but it gets worse. Now it's in the schools. A kid in a school can literally go, "Hey, I want to be Tiffany. Tim can be Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, have you read the new book? It's all about dick sucking. Here you go, Tiffany. How old are you? 9? There you go. Read up on it. So stunning and brave. We've allowed this to happen. We've allowed this to happen. We have. And we're still allowing it to happen. Now, we're seeing, a lot of legislation, Tennessee, Texas, Florida, places like that. Even here in Ohio, they're banning, this whole transgender drag queen story time bullshit. They're doing that. So that's good. That's good. But who cares? Who cares what they say? It's why are not the fathers of the children that go to the school not getting there and stomping their fucking monkey stomping that fucking face in? Why is that not happening? I tell this story. It's back in the 70s. I was in kindergarten. And we had a teacher. It was an elementary school. We had a library teacher, and you go there in the morning and you hang out with this teacher in the library, and his name was Mr. Lyman. He was a big 6'2", flaming fucking faggot. I mean, just walked with a swish. Everything was just, hi, how you doing there today, right? And one day he had us all in a big circle, and he put he wore a suit and a tie, right? And he put a little flower in his hair, in the side of his hair, and he started doing a little dance. And it was shocking for us little kids to watch this big man act like a woman. So what did we do as kids? 4 years old, 5 years old, 5 years old, 5, 6, and up. We told our parents. My stepfather went up there the next day and grabbed that teacher by his fucking throat, threw him up against the wall, and punched his fucking teeth in. He wasn't the only one. There was a line of fathers going down the street waiting to get a piece of this motherfucker. The cops were not called. A note was sent to all the kids and the parents. We're sorry. The school apologized to everyone. We're sorry. He's out of here. They took him out of here. He got his ass beat for like a whole week straight. My stepfather, I was, when your dad comes up to the school and whoops a fucking teacher's ass like that, you turn into a local, superstar. It's like, that was your dad? Yeah, that's cool, man. And we as kids learn something. That is not acceptable behavior. Because my daddy had to get involved. My daddy said, nope, not having it. Went up there and had words with the man and rearranged his teeth into his stomach. And he wasn't the only one. Now, if a kid comes back, no, actually, they tell the kid, don't tell your parents this. Don't tell your parents that we're having drag queen story time. Don't tell your parents that we're playing dress up. Don't tell your parents that we're giving you pornographic material. And matter of fact, if your parents find out about it, they're going to get arrested. The FBI is going to come and investigate them. Because they've got to be a domestic terrorist, of course. Indeed, Billy. Indeed. Our traditions, our values. They're starting with the children. What was it? Stalin said, give me one Commandment 11. FAFO, the FAFO commandment. Right? said, "Give me one generation, and I'll take over." Indeed, Files. That's why we need strong men. We need strong, dangerous men. Yeah, absolutely. Strong, dangerous men. Not only willing to speak up, but willing to take action. But what happens now when a man takes action? Well, they gotta stomp that right off the bat. You know, you got every fucking district attorney in the state coming in for your ass. That's when the other dads need to stand up. No, that ain't happening. Hey, sheriff, you gonna stand for this? Hey, governor, you gonna stand for this? We're not asking you, we're telling you. See, that's the thing. We don't ask our country, we don't ask our government anything. We tell them. We tell them what we want them to do. And they do it. That's how this works. That's how it's always worked. But we see what we get. We've allowed this to happen. It's our fault. And that's true. We have to stand together. And it starts in your community. It really does. It starts in your community. And yes, you have everything to lose. Everything to lose. You lose your job, you lose your apartment, you lose your life, you lose your freedom. Right on, redneck. I love that. The only thing that tyranny requires, what is it? The only thing that tyranny requires to exist, only one thing. Compliance. That's it. That's all they need. That's all they require is compliance. If the populace has no compliance, tyranny does not exist. Right? No good men do nothing, right? Fear of the unknown, yes. And once again, they get us focused. Playing the tennis match. Look over here. Look over here. Look up there. Look down there. Oh, shit. Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. If someone's pissing you off, if something's pissing you off, give them the middle finger. Or, this is also a very acceptable greeting. Men, we know what you do. Come in the house, kick off your boots. Me, I take off my pants. I hate pants. Especially in this weather. Grab yourself a tasty beverage, prop your feet up. Weekend is now yours. Women, you do the same thing. I know. We see it. Yep. You come in, you kick your shoes off. Somehow, some way, the ball comes shooting out from underneath your arm, hits the wall, hits a cat. Cat, sets in the brawl and licks himself clean. Ladies, go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. Prop your feet up. The weekend is now yours. We work hard for this country. We work hard for our lives. We work hard for our family. Right, redneck. When I got out, and I think I've talked about this before, is when I got out, I was very jaded. Really, I was like, fuck this, fuck that. I I went on a fucking tour. I got an eyebrow ring. I dyed my hair purple. I had a mohawk. I mean, I had a goatee down to my fucking nutsack. I mean, I was wild as fuck. When I got out of the Marine Corps. But I realized something. The pack is never off. The pack is never off. It's always there. I always feel the weight of that pack. Yeah. I lost Chad. And see, that's the thing about men. Men have the need to go out into the wild, travel the world by the fucking seat of their pants and the skin of their teeth to survive. And then they come back, settle down, and create something. Women kind of do the same thing. But they do it earlier, and they do it differently. It's all kind of different. But women, boom, right off the bat, they want to settle down, that's the natural order. The natural order is for men to go forth as young men and to seek, sow their wild oats, prove themselves, find themselves, and then come back and find a woman who wants to do the same thing, is settle down and have children. That's the natural order of things. It is. It is. I've done that. Oh yeah, Stuart, I love it. I love it. I love my colleague Scrimza. Love my sticks. Poppet sticks, man. Love poppet sticks. But that's the thing. That's the weird thing, is there's nobody around here that wants to do it. I found one guy that wants to box, wants to spar, and he's a little schizophrenic. So yeah, he likes to cut himself too. So I'm like, I don't want to box crazy. There is a UFC gym up here where they do no-gi rolling, and they do some sparring. But it's like $95 a month, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend that much. I'm tight. I'm tight with my expenses so far, for now. But hey, maybe later on. Right. Well, yeah, redneck, you still gotta have the guns. You still gotta be tough enough to be able to take a punch, because or to give a punch. Sometimes that's all you need, right? I mean, I get it. You're 63, you got a gun. All right, that's great. Indeed it is, dude. Indeed it is. It definitely is. I'd love it. I'd love it, Wolfgang. And it's that I'm not talking about beating the fuck out of each other. I'm talking about let's learn. Let's learn. Let's work. Let's get a good workout, and let's learn from each other, right? And practice, because that's how we get it. I can beat on the punching bag all day long, but that punching bag doesn't hit back. I got to learn how to stick and jab. Class of '78. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a young blood. I know. I get it. But still, it's in that's what men need to do. We that's how we progress as men, right? Is we have to train. We have to. Professor that teaches us Grimza. Fuck. Paul guy. The Paul guy. He's amazing. Yeah. Polyvalent. Shotgun infantry. Local Shad. Yeah, well, I mean, Stuart, yeah. Oh, we have files. We have. Oh, yes, we have. Yeah, wrestling. I mean, wrestling. I love wrestling. I wish I could have got into wrestling as a kid, but I was a poor kid. Couldn't get into wrestling. Wasn't taught in any of the schools, in any kind of. And I would try to go to other schools to take wrestling even though I went to another school, and they're like, no, you got to be part of the school. I'm like, oh, I live on the other side of the tracks. Well, you can't be here then. Sorry, get the fuck out. So, right, redneck. But later on, you get to learn. You get to learn. Yeah, how does that work there, Files? How does less than 1% control the other 99? And see, that's what I'm talking about with the epiphany that we're having. We're seeing it all over the world. We're just not hearing about it. See, they control they control the narrative. They control everything. Propaganda. Product of environment, 100%. Yes, but no. Yeah, yes, but no, dude. We can learn. We can be products of our environment, but we can also transcend that. I am case in point. I'm from the ghetto. I grew up in a hood. I mean, I know what racism is. Had it all the time. Seen it all the time towards me and my family. It's a scared white boy in a black neighborhood. Yeah, absolutely. So I know what racism is. But we can transcend that. We can move on. We can move forward. We can grow. Always grow. Growing. We can do that. We can do that. That's allowed. It's allowed. When it comes to self-improvement, nothing is set in stone. No boxes. Cycles keep cycling. Get better. They all tell the same lie, doesn't make it the truth. That's right. That's their strategy. Keep telling the same lie over and over again until everybody fucking believes it. Yeah. This Nuka from the hood. Right. So yeah, I mean, me of anybody should be a fucking white supreme pizza, but I'm not. I mean, I subscribe to universal brotherhood. There were weapons of mass destruction. Right, yeah. That's what I subscribe to. We're all brotherhood of the brothers of the struggle, if you will. Universal brotherhood. We all have to do this, and we're all connected. Symbiosis. It's Milkmaid. Yeah, Milkmaid. Her video. Symbiosis. I hate everybody that's an ass. Well, sometimes I have to look at that and go, Oh, yeah, I bet, Files. You bet they did. Heart matters. Fuck the rest. Well, I don't know. I don't understand. You got to consider a lot of things. I like to consider a lot of things. The heart and the mind. There should be a mind-body connection and a heart-mind connection. But you also have to have your mind be able to say, "Hey, heart, no, this is not the time to be in your feels. This is the time to be analytical. This is time to be logical, right? This is time to be tactical. I can't go with the feels right now. Take a backseat." And there's also times when the heart says, "Hey, look, we got to be in our feels. We got to shine here." Yeah, chakras. I mean, the same thing, Two extra max. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. But the heart can also influence the mind, right? The heart can say, "Hey, that's a fucked up situation going on there. How can we achieve success and deal with that?" And then your tactical mind says, "You're right. We gotta go save that damsel in distress. We gotta go save the puppy, save the cat out of the tree, save the kid that's being hunted by the chomos." How does my tactical mind, my analytical mind, my logical mind deal with this? Because my heart said, "Hey, this is right what we're doing. That's wrong. We gotta right this wrong. And so your mind says, okay, let's do it. And your muscle said, okay, let's make it happen. Oh yeah, I remember that. Right, Blaine? Nuts. Wolfang. DJ. Yeah. Used to bully and stuff. Yeah. I couldn't be a bully. Everybody was bigger than me. But I was feared. I definitely had respect because they knew if they could whoop my ass, that's okay. Because at 15, I was like 120 pounds, right? 5'8", 5'9". Everybody else that was 15, they were like 6'2" and 200 pounds. So they could just do what they wanted to, but they knew that I'd get them back. I would be that ninja that met them in the middle of the night with a monkey wrench across the head. Boom, ding. That was me. I'm gonna have. There are times when I've went into their rooms when they were asleep. Bah, 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 and then run out the window. What the fuck? Yep, you just got your ass whooped in the middle of the night, right in your fucking home. So, fuck them if they can't take a joke. Right? Fuck them. Fuck them if they can't take a fuck. Yeah. Cut them or gun them. That's right. Everybody has to sleep. And everybody is as vulnerable as a baby when they sleep. Non-violent revolutionary. Right on. Very good. And it's something that has to be said. 4 6 only kid. In my years, school bullies feared. Yeah, right on. Unless you got a guard dog. Yeah. Yeah, but all you gotta do is put bacon in your pocket. Every dog is your friend. I learned that from pest control. Yeah, knocking on everybody's doors, Hello, pest control. I got a key. I'm just going in. As soon as I walk in, there's a fucking pit bull. Next thing you know, he's my friend. Yeah. I'm like, oh, you want this? Okay. And then you say, sit. And they sit. Good boy. Oh, I misgendered you. Good girl. I'll be right back. Go sign the sticker and make my little rounds and I'm out. Region 9, wow. Might eat your leg to empty your pocket. So the ones I bully. Wow, folks. How long have I been going? Oh my God, it's 12 o'clock. Uh-oh. 62% on the battery. Let's see. Yep. Oh, 66% on the battery. So yeah, welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we lack all the luster. Yeah. Thank you, Redneck. Vomit Fest. Right, DJ? Right. I can't say I never bullied. I had a younger brother and a younger sister. Mate Fitness Friday, no shine. Stu does a lot of fabrication stuff. What? Burring. Yeah, we bird. But yeah, I mean, I bullied. I gotta say, I bullied my little brother and little sister. But you know what? They did the same thing that I did to everybody else that tried to bully me. They would do the ambush attack. They would do the you know they would get their retribution somehow, some way. I have scars that they have put on me, you know. So I mean, I wear their scars, you know. Instead the fault which makes me want to break a commandment. Okay. And you know, something has to be said about that. Civility. Sigma. See, I don't know what that means. Sigma. What's sigma male mean? What's that mean? I don't know. I know what alpha male means. I don't know what I know what beta male means. I don't know what sigma means. I think I've looked at it before. All these new terms that come about, you know, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I had a mouth on me. That was my thing, and I had no filters. You know, and it got worse and worse over time because I kept bonking my head. I kept getting bonked in the head. You know, I had a car wreck. I had a baseball bat. I took a nosedive of a tree 50 feet. You know, just all these things. You know, keeps fucking, and I just the filter keeps coming out of my mouth, and I'm just like, hey, fuck. You know, it came out, but before I could even stop myself, I had already told people that they're fucked up and they're douchebags, and then I'm like, oh shit, they're all gonna kick my ass now. You know, sheep, wolves, and sheepdogs. Sheep, wolves, and sheepdogs. Yeah. Wolves, though. I would say sheep. Yes, sheep. Sheep are always going to be sheep. They have the potential to become wolves together, or you know, they can learn. Sheepdogs can become sheep, wolf, sheepdog, whatever case depending. A wolf can only be a wolf or a sheep. But they're more prone to being a wolf. A sheepdog can be anything. A sheep can learn to be a wolf, can learn to be a sheepdog, but it's really, really hard. I don't either, Files. I don't ever want to do that again, but if need be, it need be. Calls for it, it calls for it. Akuya Konki Cherokee. Cool. I mean, I like the wolf thing, you know, wolf Hethnar. But see, wolves are a bit of an asshole. If you think about it, they're a fucking asshole. You know, especially in a wolf pack. You see how they hunt. They're assholes. They are definitely the assholes of nature. You know, they will if they want some large game, you know, they'll pick at it and circle it, run it off a cliff. You know, they'll harass it, keep it from seriously, they've done this to deer. They will harass it, keep it in a state of stress so it can't eat, it can't drink, and eventually it gets tired because it keeps running them. And then when they can no longer deal with what's going on because they've just been subjected to all this stress that the wolf pack's been doing to them, boom, they just come in for the kill. They take the babies. They always take the easy prey. The babies. And if the mom tries to intervene, they take the mom. Fucking assholes, man. Yeah, they kill for practice, right, Cha-Cha? Yeah, they do. They'll force one of their younger But hey, yeah, it's an extremely intelligent yet cunning and asshole kind of way of life as a wolf. Hyenas take the weakness. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, being a sheepdog, the sheepdog concept, I love it. And it's yeah, but the sheepdog can also be a wolf. See, it's you think of a sheepdog as being, I'm going to protect the sheep from the wolves. That is my job. An honorable tradition. But what if there's no sheep? What does a sheepdog do? He's out of a job. Does he go after the wolves? Does he find sheep to protect? Does he protect other sheepdogs? See, that's the dilemma that a lot of sheepdogs have. They go into they're trained, they're nurtured, they're brought up, they're in a sheepdog pack. And then, boom, no more sheep. Actually, no, they're expected to be a sheep. Go be a sheep. You can't be a sheepdog anymore. You have to go be sheep. That's fucked up. That's very fucked up. Fucks with your head. What do you mean I can't kill this guy that's fucking with this people? What do you mean I can't stop the threat? The hell are you talking about? I did fucking years of training. I broke things in my body and my mind to be able to be a sheepdog. And now you're telling me I can't be a sheepdog. Of course, I'm talking about veterans. That's how veterans are taught. Be a sheepdog. Be a wolf. So sheepdogs can be wolves. Wolf pack. Go in, hunt the enemy. But guardsmen, they do take orders. They do. There's Alpha Male. There's Alpha Male, and he runs the show. Of course, he kind of has to like go with the pack, but that whole pack dynamics. But Alpha Male's still Alpha Male. 1375. Oh. So what happens when a sheepdog goes rogue and becomes a wolf? An asshole. Now what? Because he can't be a sheep? What about that? What about dogs being coming from the wolf family? Hui. What if sheepdog realizes that sheep are not worth saving? Sheep literally don't want the sheepdog's help. Wow, I bet so. It's the brother of the sheepdog. Does the sheepdog continue to be a sheepdog? In case of emergency, break glass. Does the sheepdog become a wolf? prey upon the sheep? Or does the sheepdog become sheep? I'd love to, DJ. That'd be badass. The Acme black hole. The guy walking his dog. I'm sure he might come out. Interesting, though. Interesting concept. Explains a lot. I guess everything is kind of quieted down a little bit. Here, what time is it? About 12 something. So yeah, 12:30. Always feed the wolf pack. Yeah, and sometimes that balance is brutal. You know? It's brutally honest. You know, a bear. Ugh. They command a territory, and they literally decide what animals live and die in their territory. Just because they want to manage the area. If it's overpopulated, they know that other bears will encroach on their territory, and there'll be struggle. There'll be strife. So they'll thin the herd. They'll thin the population of the, run them off, whatever. But they'll also let it propagate to the point where they'll always have a constant food source. Find my above comments. I gotta go digging. Here I am, deep in thought. You're telling me I gotta find your comment. Okay. Billy. Where's Billy? Billy. I don't see Billy. Where's Billy? Billy, watching wolves train their youngs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, amazing. Do they Region 9? We are the ultimate apex predator of this world. We are indeed. That's true. Redneck, yeah, they'll do it just to, they love to hear you scream. Maybe they like adrenochrome too. So even as advanced as we think, I shaved, Billy. I shaved. It used to be my nickname. Yeah, Sasquatch. I don't think so, Majik. And you're right, a lot's been suppressed. I really do believe that we've been here a lot longer than they're saying. Absolutely. I mean, evidence is everywhere. Look at Africa. Continent of Africa. I don't know, Files. I have no concept of time. It's one of the side effects of getting bonked in the head too much. I don't have a concept of time, which gives me a sense of urgency. Interesting. Really. Well, that's the thing too. It's that's part of the psychology of it too. Psychology of work. If there's always something to do, time goes fast. If there's nothing to do and you're sitting around doing nothing, time seems to drag on. Still the same time. It's just perceived differently. Time for me to make dinner. Kronos. 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 We aren't spinning, really? I beg to differ. I agree, Billy. I agree. Yeah, there's cycles. Yeah, but I don't think there's fate. I mean, we're supposed to be in the Kali Yuga. We're supposed to be in the time of the wolf. We're supposed to be in all this, these cycles. You know, that's right, Billy. Yeah, I've never tried to kill a bear, but I've heard people who tried did not succeed. What's up? What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Cherry? I know it's late, huh? I'm staying up. It's nice and quiet. The bars haven't let out yet. Yeah, I've heard when something gets pissed off when you shoot it, that's a bad sign, Even the large caliber weapons, they have a tendency to just collect it and keep pushing forward. It's true force of nature. Oh, yo. I hear you, Charity. Okay. Pound of flesh. I know. Ow! That's my toe you're stepping on. And you did it again. Okay. There you go. Ooh, yummy. There we go. So yeah, folks. Yeah, it's 12:35. It's getting late. There's 16 of you guys and gals in chat. Thank you very much. I am tired. Very tired. I've had a very interesting day. A good day. Yeah. I like the whole barefoot thing. I'm gonna start doing that more, especially in the summertime. Pound my feet into be as hard as rock, because I'm gonna be walking on rock, right? Well, what? If we were okay, DJ. All right, yeah. Majik, thumbs up for barefooters. Come on. See, Majik's always trying to segue into some type of thumbs up here. Hey, don't forget, fuck off and fuck you. Thanks, guys. Billy. Yes. Oh shit, somebody else just came in. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yeah. Wow, I've been on for like 3 hours. Oh fuck, I guess. Yeah. I am tired. I feel my energy's waning. My body is sore. play a game or something. Yeah. I'm gonna snack on something and go to bed. I think so. Get a good night's rest. I need it. I've been out in the sun working on a roof. And then I went barefoot walking in the woods. No, no, no. After you, good sir. No, after you, sir. No, I insist. After you. No, I insist. After you. No. Yes, indeed. Charity, Bonesy. Yep. Good night, fuckers. Yes. So, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with me at Lackluster Fridays. It's been a hoot. We had us a hootenanny. Woo-wee. Great show. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. And that's something I got to do tomorrow too. Is I got to see what's going on there with Team Linda. Get in touch. Charity. Yep, she's laying down. She's waiting on me. She's waiting on me to go to bed. There it is. Good night. Good night, Sister Marie. Good night, Cha-Cha. Good night, Majik. Fare thee well, my friend. Fare thee well as well. Fare thee well as well. Hail Okzael. Hail Ogzael. Yes. Blaine, Billy, all you lurkers in the background, all you liars and waits hanging out in the shadows. We're gonna. Oh, good night, Josh. We're gonna open up the back door, turn off all the lights so you could sneak out. We appreciate you as well. Yes. So, thank you all very, very much, folks, for stopping by. Yeah, I need to say this more. Is always remember to continue to train, continue to prep, continue to learn, because we all know that it's a mad, mad world out there. Good night, DJ, as well. Good night. Gute Nacht. Good night.